Your Highness, the first prince is dead. The king is in a coma. The council elders are losing control. Return now and take the throne. I've been a house husband here for 10 years. Sebas, I care more for this soup than that cold throne. But you used the crown's wealth to save Serafina. Now she's a noble, yet treats you like trash. Was it worth it? As long as she is happy, what if I guard this hearth for the rest of my life? What about the matter I entrusted to you? My prince, it is done. In 3 days, a royal decree will name Serafina the new inspector. Then proceed as planned. That's the surprise I'm giving her. And while we're at it, let my son Cedric into the Royal Knights. So dazzling. It must be a surprise Serafina prepared for me. These years we've slept in separate rooms. Never thought she still had feelings for me. I'll remind her I'm still a man worth wanting. Darling, you've returned.
You smell like the kitchen. Truly revolting.
That red dress, I saw it.
Don't you dare touch me with those hands covered in the stench of the kitchen.
Could those be kiss marks?
Go to my room and fetch the wool blanket.
At once. In her eyes, I'm nothing but a stepping stone! Serafina, you'd better explain yourself. What the hell is this?
You dared sneak through my belongings? You freak! Give it back!
I'm the freak. For 10 years, I gave up all glory to stay with you. I did every filthy chore in this manor! And this is how you repay me! Dressing like some harlot and crawling into other men's beds!
General Malak and I were discussing military matters. But what would a kitchen servant like you know about it?
Military matters. You dress like a slut for military matters with him gripping your waist. Serafina, tell me! Who is the man who stole 10 years of my life away?
That's none of your concern. General Malak understands my ambition. He is the only soulmate in this empire worthy of me. And you're a man who can offer me nothing but a life hidden away in a kitchen.
You dare!
Father, have you lost your mind? Why treat Mother this way?
Serafina, if you're really innocent, swear before God and our children that you and Malak never betrayed me. Swear it! Say you and Malak are innocent!
Father, you're being unreasonable. Mother is a magistrate. Of course she and the general are kindred spirits. In a world of power, what's wrong with having a male confidant? Mother will rule a province one day. She must build connections.
Exactly. General Malak is the commander of the Empire's army. Father, to be honest, my recommendation letter to Order of the Holy Knights was written by him. Cedric! Elena, you knew all along, so you just stood by and watched, helping some outsider trick your very own father. I poured my heart and soul into these 10 years. I am your own father. Before a man with power, am I worth less than nothing to you? Father, stop making such a comment, just such a scene. You can do nothing for our future, but the general can change our fate. Serafina, I happened to be passing by, so I brought the children a few trinkets.
Malak, you finally came.
Greetings, General Malak.
Get up, both of you. How many times must I say it? At home, we don't need all those court formalities. Serafina, is this the one you always mention, your cook husband who hides in the kitchen? So you are this Malak. Knight Commander, Malak, a pleasure. The general is not only Mother's benefactor, but also the mentor. Serafina! Don't you forget, I'm your husband!
Arthur Eldrick! You madman, stop making a fool of yourself!
Has your husband always been this ill-mannered?
Listen, Arthur, I hid that portrait to save your dignity. When I met him, you were still crawling in the dirt. If we had a spark, it would have happened years ago. Why wait till now? Father, look at yourself right now. You look like a madman. You've been married to Mother for 10 years. Have you no basic trust?
Father, stop this already! Serafina, really. I only wanted to make you happy. If my coming here has caused a rift in your home, then I'll leave now. As long as you are happy, what does some grievance of mine matter?
Take your things and get out of my house!
Open your dog eyes and look. Every brick in this land was given by General Malak's grace. This is his territory, not the shelter for some useless fool. I've never seen such a spineless man. I worked for 10 years for this status. You? Besides the kitchen stove, what have you ever done?
You say I never helped you, Sekrafina. These 10 years, the debt you owe me is more than you could ever count.
Enough. To me, you were never a husband. You're just a burden on my road, dead weight dragging me down.
I'm a burden. 10 years ago, when you were dying of that vile illness in that rotten hut, who stayed by your side, begging doctors, testing herbs, and dragged you back from death? And now that you've risen to glory, I'm a burden?
Arthur, give me up. With a burden like me, you won't survive.
No, Sekrafina, you're my whole world. No matter the cost, I'll stay with you. I love you, and I won't let you walk into the dark alone. Serafina, have you forgotten your promise? Back then, to stay by your bed, I missed my mother's death. I didn't even hear her final call.
Did I force you to stay? Arthur, that was your own foolish choice. These 10 years, I've fed you. In my eyes, we are even. You owe me.
Safrafina, I'm truly sorry. I only meant to visit. I never imagined my presence would cause such trouble for a family like yours. Take these gifts for the kids.
My God! It's the royal treasure grade deep-sea heart necklace! Malak, this is too precious. A treasure so many nobles want. You must have worked hard for me.
If this makes you happy, then it's all worth it. Think of it as an early gift for your new position.
Uncle Malak, looks like Mother was right. You're still devoted to her. You're her first love. A cook who only cuts meat can't compare to you.
First love? So they... Sepafina, I know I let you down for the sake of the army. But as long as you're living well now, even if my heart is torn apart, I'd willingly step aside.
Wait! Wait! Arthur Eldrian, have you still not faced reality? In this world where strong devour the weak, a man like you with no power has no place to stand. For the children's future, you are the one who should leave. Father, leave. All you can do here is cook and do dirty work. You give Mother nothing. Stop standing in the way of our happiness.
Cedric, Elena, for 10 years I sacrificed everything. And now for his gifts and money, you're driving me out?
Sacrifice? That's incompetence. Didn't you hear Uncle Malak? Mother is out to become the new inspector, and we're about to step into the real upper class. By then, a commoner like you will become a disgrace in noble society.
Father, General Malak promised me a place in the Sacred Silver Order next spring. Blood alone means nothing. It can't give me a title or respect. If you're going to remain a nobody, then I want no part of this father-son bond.
The pocket money Uncle General tosses me could buy 10 of you. As a father, aren't you ashamed to even exist?
Fine. If that's what you all want, then I'll grant your wish. I'm leaving. No. This man is a threat. Before Sefafina is appointed, I must ensure he disappears from this house completely.
Ah! Arthur, why would you strike me down?
Arthur, you vile beast, have you lost your mind? Arthur, you sneaky rat, what are you plotting?
Uncle Malak was so merciful, and you dare commit violence at the gates.
Today you dare beat an imperial general. Tomorrow will you kill us too? Mother, this brute must go. Divorce him, now!
I didn't do it. It was him.
Shut your mouth! Take your junk and get out! Never come back!
From this day on, you're no longer my father. My surname is Malak!
This marriage is over!
That woman owes her rank entirely to you secretly clearing the path. Those two shamless beasts even got into the secret sword academy under dare humiliate you!
I was too naive. I once thought that giving up the crown for a plain life would be the greatest blessing. My prince, the queen is dying. Her last moments. Will you really stay here for a humble herb gatherer? Sebas, beg my mother's forgiveness. In thy next life, I will repay her. But your highness, she's nobody. Do you really mean to hide your identity for her and keep watch over her in this backwater for the rest of your life? If she learned that I was at Unterprinz Rappel, so I will keep silent and let her enjoy the best of this world. Mother, your son has failed you. I wasted 10 years of my life. Serafina, 10 years together, and I never thought I'd raise a pack of wolves with my own hands.
Ready the fastest carriage. I'll take back what's mine and settle the score with her once and for all.
My prince, shall we descend at the coronation, and reveal you as the new king?
No. Let them drown in their dream of power. Sweeter the crack when their bones snap.
Elena, where are the master craftsmen? I told you to hire. Why are they still not here? Mother, the installation ceremony is near. Almost every craftsman has been conscripted to repair the royal city. No matter how much money we offer, nobody will come.
Damn it! Back then that cook father of ours could have fixed this in a heartbeat. He never let us get dirty.
Shut up! Why mention that useless man? What could he do but fix pipes? Does the general's glory not outweigh sewage?
Darling, what's going on? Why are your hands shaking?
My informant reported. At the inspector's office, they saw Arthur there.
What was that filthy beggar doing at the inspectory? Don't tell me he still hasn't given up and wants to report me for adultery?
Don't lose your head. I have old friends in the inspectory. I'll send men to find out where that piece of trash is. I won't let him stay alive long enough to ruin your ceremony. Your Highness, Malak is already panicking. He's burning through every connection he has, trying to find out exactly what you said at the inspectory. If he wants to know so badly, send someone to deliver a message to Serafina. Tell her the crown will have a surprise waiting for she. Your Highness, have you truly decided? After all, you were the one who personally wrote her name into the appointment decree and promoted her to inspector.
Malak, has there been any word from the inspectory? Has that useless Arthur really been kicked out?
Don't worry, my dear. Word has already come down from the royal house. They want you to focus on preparing for the ceremony. I dare say that the new king, whose face no one has seen, will personally announce your promotion at the ceremony.
Once Mother takes that post, the power of the entire province will be in our hands. I'll be a true young master at last.
Mother, once you hold the reins of power, don't forget to promote my fiancé's shipping business. My whole future of wealth and luxury depends on you.
Oh my God. So this is what true royal power looks like.
Every single pillar here is edged in pure gold.
Look at you, acting like you've never seen the world. Once Mother is invested, all this splendor will be ours sooner or later.
Lady Serafina!
I heard the royal house has already drafted your appointment decree. After today, don't forget to look after your old friends.
We should be calling you Inspector now, my lady.
You're second only to the king himself. Truly, how envy-making.
Rest assured, everyone. As long as you stay loyal to me, you'll all have your rewards. That's what it means to choose the right man. Unlike that spineless father who could only hide in the kitchen, General Malak is the only one worthy of Mother's unmatched grace.
His Highness is about to depart.
All guards, form ranks!
Yes, sir!
Move out.
This year's scale is truly beyond belief. I heard the Crown Prince himself will attend and grant the decree in person.
The Crown Prince? That's the future king.
To see him but once is a blessing from many lifetimes.
Seraphina, when His Royal Highness the Crown Prince appears, you must speak of my deeds at the border. Understood?
Don't you worry, General.
Now that I've returned, no one knows my true face except Father and my sister. Remember this, without my direct order, do not reveal my identity. I have private matters to handle. Let the ceremony proceed. As you command, Your Highness.
The Royal Guard has arrived!
That man. It's Arthur.
Look at that gentleman's presence, especially that tailcoat he's wearing. That has to be royal only. Money alone probably wouldn't get us one.
He is clearly no ordinary man.
10 years away from the royal city, and the greed in these people's eyes has only grown sharper.
Father? That weak father who spent all day hanging around the stove, why is he dressed like a noble now?
Impossible. Even if that loser sold everything he had, he couldn't afford a single jewel on that tailcoat. He must have stolen some lord's formal gear and slipped in here just to humiliate me. Arthur, I have to admit, you have some nerve. You think throwing on a fancy shell can hide the poverty in your bones?
Who said I came for you? Today's the royal empress to me and I was invited to attend.
Invited? You really think wearing a tail makes you a noble? Stop dreaming.
Since you were once my father, I'll warn you one last time. This isn't a place for a commoner like you. Get out!
Sign this, then get out of my sight. You ate my food and lived under my roof for 10 years. Sign it, and we'll be even.
You still don't understand what's going on. Every shred of glory you're wasting now, every jewel hanging from your bodies came from me. Without me, you're nothing.
Don't act like all this was some favor you bestowed. Every coin we spent was earned by Mother herself. Stop trying to flatter yourself.
Fine, as you wish.
Wait! If we're signing, sign this too. It's a severance of ties.
We don't need a father who only holds us back. Sign it, and from now on we are strangers.
Uncle Malak, once your honor is formally ennobled, you'll be our true father.
Father, when I grow up, I want to be the greatest knight and protect you and Mother forever. You're the best father in the world.
Good. Father will be waiting for that day.
Arthur, look at you. What a failure you've been as a father. Even the children you raised won't claim you. Fine. I wasted 10 years on 3 ungrateful wolves. If you think blood ties to me are a burden, then I'll cut them off. From this moment on, your lives mean nothing to me.
Arthur, without this family, you won't even have enough money to buy mold bread. People like you are doomed to die in a roadside ditch.
Mother, the knighting is about to begin. I'll be the inspector's son in no time.
How do you know that scroll says a noble appointment and not your death warrant? Are you truly certain that says inspector's appointment on it? Have you lost your mind?
Every official in the capital knows it. That's the list the prince himself drew up.
Arthur, this kind of crazy fantasy only makes you look like a bigger joke.
Get lost. You're blocking my seat. He's gone mad! Completely mad! That seat is His Highness' throne!
Arthur! You blasphemous bastard! Is that a place you think you're fit to sit? Guards! Drag him down and put him to death!
Every chair in this sanctuary was crafted for the glory of the Elden royal line. Since I'm here for the ceremony, I'll sit where I please. Mother! He's going to get us all killed! Blaspheming the crown is a capital crime!
Get up right now! You filthy, filthy cook! Don't dirty the prince's throne!
Seraphina, we've already signed the severance papers. Touch me again, and I'll have that disrespectful hand cut off under imperial law.
Arthur! The captain of the royal guard is on his way. Let's see how long you can keep pretending.
The ceremony is about to begin. Why all this racket?
Lord Gilbert, just the man I wanted. This common nobile, pretending to be nobility, dared sit in the crown prince's seat. He's insulting the crown's dignity!
What? There's such a madman? Let me see who it is.
You've got some nerve sitting in His Highness' seat.
You really don't know who I am?
Lord Gilbert, don't fall for his act. He's just a butcher who knows how to cave meat. You've served on the council for 10 years. Your standing is high. You won't let some vagrant fool you, will you?
No wonder you've only been in the council for 10 years. I left this place 10 years ago.
Stop pretending. You really think changing your clothes makes you the crown prince?
My lord, if I were you, I'd think twice before you act.
Those eyes. That pressure of a true ruler. Could it really be the prince who vanished 10 years ago?
Gilbert, don't let him scare you. He's Seraphina's pathetic ex-husband here to stir up trouble. You already know Seraphina. The prince is about to name her as our new inspector. Once His Highness arrives, I'll have Seraphina put in a good word for you. You might even climb to a higher rank.
You're the one His Highness handpicked, Seraphina?
That's right, my lord. Just get him out of here. Please don't let this family mess spoil the new king's instruction.
Understood.
Drag this arrogant, worthless bastard out of here!
I am your new king now.
How dare you profane His Highness! You're just begging for death!
If you must know if I am real, just go and fetch Sabbath. The truth will be plain as day.
Who do you think you are to even speak the Lord Commander's name out loud?
The divorce papers are signed. Let's part in peace, Arthur. Don't ever bother me again, will you?
Seraphina, don't waste breath on this stray dog.
Guards! Drag him down from there!
You dare insult royal authority! Get out of my way! Seraphina, return it to me. Now!
So this is the junk your damned mother left you? Disgusting!
Seraphina, I'm warning you. That was my mother's only keepsake. Give it back!
Where'd that all-powerful swagger go? You want it back? Fine. Kneel down for me. Here before this altar, bow 100 times. Admit you were wrong, and maybe I'll consider giving it back.
What now? Don't want to? Back in that hut, I made you kneel in the snow to test herbs for me, and you dropped to your knees without a word. Now, for the sake of your mother's lousy little pocket watch, you won't kneel?
Seraphina, don't push me too far!
Since you won't kneel, then I'll throw it into the altar fire.
Frankly, every time you bring up that dying old hag of a mother, I feel utterly sick.
No, wait!
Mother, when I'm not by your side, let this pocket watch be me keeping you company.
Mother will keep it close to her heart. Remember this, you are the pride of House Eldrian.
Fine. I'll kneel.
Arthur Eldon, after all these years, you haven't changed one bit. Still so eager to drop to your knee. Pathetic. Just like a dog wagging its tail for scraps. Useless.
You say you're one of the royal family? Even if that were true, you'd still be a stain on the bloodline, and you're not even that!
Give me back the pocket watch.
Oh, and do you know why your mother fell so gravely ill without warning? Those days, letters kept coming to our home.
I burned every last one of them! I didn't even let you lay eyes on a single letter.
Only then could I keep you here obedient, toiling for me like a beast of burden.
That lousy little watch was likely the last pathetic thing she ever left you.
No!
Something out for me.
What?
Seraphina, you damned hag. You belong in the pits of hell!
Who possesses the gall to act so brazen in the royal cities?
Your Highness, the princess has arrived. If I had known you were coming, I would have sent men 10 miles out to greet you.
Your Highness, has the Crown Prince arrived? We're waiting for him to announce the start of the impristation ceremony.
Your Highness, I am Seraphina, the inspector handpicked by the Crown Prince. To have you witness my promotion in person is the greatest honor I could ask for. Get out now. On the day of the institution ceremony. You dare commit murder here? You have a lot of nerve.
Oh, that just... Your Highness, it's not what you think. Some blind vagager dared to impersonate the crown prince and even profane the royal blood. We've already dealt with him. He'll never disturb your Highness.
A blind vagrant. Malak, you said someone impersonated my brother. Then tell me, where is he? I'd like to see who has the guts to impersonate my brother. Does any of you know who that man was?
I don't know him.
He's just a madman, that's all.
This material. Mother's Amot pocket watch.
Your Highness, forgive my boldness. It's just a broken watch. Why should you care so much?
Answer me! Tell me, where is the owner of this pocket watch?
Your Highness, the ceremony is our first priority. Is a fake worth making a scene over?
Exactly, Your Highness. That impostor already had his legs broken and was dealt with. Believe me, the Crown Prince will never know about something this trivial.
You just said. What did you do to him?
We treated him like trash and cast him out of the royal city!
Malak! I will ask you one last time. Where is he?
Mia Eldrin?
You are the only lawful heir to the Eldrin throne. The only brother I have in this world. I will never let these filthy maggots trample your royal dignity like this!
Brother? Your Highness is calling this worthless piece of trash brother?
Impossible. The future king of Eldarin. How could he have spent 10 years cooking in that broken hult?
Who did this? Who was it? Speak!
Please, Your Highness, calm your wrath. This man usurped the altar and defiled the Crown Tence's seat. I truly did not know he was your brother. I was only restoring royal order.
Who do you think you are to speak the word defilement to my brother? For every drop of blood he sheds today, I'll have your entire clan's heads in return. You have been fooled! Arthur is just a useless man who cut meat in the kitchen. For 10 years he lived off me. He surely used your pity. A wretch like that is not worthy of royal blood!
Mia Eldlian, put away your sword. No need to dirty the palace floor, dealing with this rabble. Seraphina, since you think I'm not worthy, then I'll let you see for yourself what true destiny looks like.
No. This has to be an illusion. If he were truly the Crown Prince,
Why would he willingly lurk beneath my feet for 10 long years? This has to be fake. A useless worm like you dares to pretend to be the crown prince? If you were the real crown prince, would you be kneeling so easily before someone? Arthur, you worthless wretch, you've got quite the talent. Climbing all the way up to the princess's skirts.
Since this fake crown prince was bought by selling his pretty face, then this kneeling business, I refuse it. Arthur, my 3,000 heavy cavalry shall bow only to the true king of Eldrin. They'll never kneel to a worthless parasite like you! Your Highness, if you mean to raise up a new king, there's no need to use trash like this as a puppet. 3,000 cavalry. Malak, 3 years ago at the northern border, you were trapped in a valley by the enemy, waiting to die. Your whole army on the brink of annihilation. Who was it that wrote a letter and summoned the Imperial Guards from 1,000 miles away to save your pathetic head? Have you forgotten? On the brink of annihilation.
You. How do you know about the Royal Secret Order? That's classified knowledge only the King and the Supreme Commander could ever know! Who told you that?
Because that blood seal was pressed onto the parchment by me, with a blooded kitchen knife handle. During the slivers of time, I was in the back kitchen cooking for Serafina. Back then I thought you still had some use. Now it seems I misjudged you completely. Sebas, this altar is sacred ground. No filth is allowed. The intrustation ceremony will continue, but on today's official list of royal appointees, erase Serafina Knox's name permanently.
Arthur! You madman! You think changing a name lets you decide whether I live or die? I am the inspector, personally appointed by the new king himself. What right do you have to erase my honor?
I am indeed that new king. If I can lift you to the clouds, I can send you crawling back into the mire.
Everything you've been so proud of for 10 years was given to you by me.
From this day on, you are not fit to tread the soil of this city.
That fool is clearly Mia Eldrin's puppet, showing off his power! If we stir up some chaos and seize the city's resources, I'm still the inspector in name. Those old council vipers have their own schemes. They will definitely turn and back us!
This is private ground. Take one more step and you'll be killed.
Are you all blind? You don't even recognize me? I am the future inspector, the mistress of this estate. This manor is private property given to me by the royal house.
His Highness has already announced at the imprestation ceremony that your appointment is revoked, along with this residence, granted to you by the Crown. I and the 28 servants of this house welcome your Highness' sacred arrival, Eternal Elgin!
Steward, it seems some people who shouldn't be here have taken up residence in this manor lately. Check the accounts, see whether anything has been damaged.
Your Highness, these brutes smashed a glazed tile given by the late king, drank century-aged wine from the cellar, and damaged several ancient tapestries. Total losses amount to 500,000 gold coins.
500,000? Arthur Eldrin, You worthless butcher, this is extortion! This manor was mine to begin with!
This isn't extortion. It's a settling of accounts. I said it before, I can lift you to the clouds, and I can send you back to the mire. General Malak, didn't you swear up and down that you'd give her a life of luxury? Then this 5 million debt, will you, the war god, cover it? Or shall I seal your estate and use your clan's fortune to pay it off?
What? How dare you spin such a monstrous lie and trick me into thinking this manor was yours? My fame is ruined. You nearly dragged me into hell!
Brother, those people have already gone mad. Brother, the whole city is spreading rumors that I murdered father to seize the throne. Seraphina's lot bought off bards across the realm, saying you became my bedwear just to climb higher. This filth is spreading so fast, even some minor lords are starting to waver.
That kind of filthy talk is just mud. No matter how much they throw, it won't hide the fear in their bones. The reason these people dare to waver is because I've been out of their sight for too long. Long enough for them to forget what true royal authority feels like. How is the grain procurement on the merchant side?
Just give the word. Within 3 hours, every grain and fattage warehouse in the city will bear your personal seal. Then I'll see whether those fools following Seraphina want their so-called truth, or a loaf of bread to stay alive.
Your Highness, urgent report. We just received intelligence. Seraphina and Malak have already arrived at the northern mines. They're holding a document with a forged blood seal and are inciting thousands of miners to strike and riot.
And the reason? They're accusing the royal family of skimping on 3 full years of stipends just to build you a luxury chamber.
Right now, the workers are all gripping their shovels, ready to seal off the mine entrance.
Stipias? Since they want that money so avidly, then as their king, I ought to deliver it to them myself.
Look at him! This is the new king you all pinned your hopes on. For 10 years, he chacked meat in a filthy kitchen, soaked in grease and smoke. Now that he's climbed high, his first cut is to slit the throats of us poor folks. He swallowed up everyone's stipends. That money was every penny of the blood and sweat meant to feed your family.
What? There could be such a thing.
But we really haven't been paid for a long time.
I haven't been paid for months. I never thought they'd swallow it all themselves.
Overthrow that puppet! Take back the money that belongs to us!
Hand over that greedy puppet crown prince! Make him spit out every last gold coin he stole from us!
That's right! Give us back our wages!
Look! That coward's finally come out! Everyone rush him now! Tear off his mask!
Mayor! Money!
Give us back our blood money!
Open it!
I am Arthur Eldian, Crown Prince of the Eldian Royal House. Your staples, every one of them I have brought today. As for the coins you swear were stolen away from you, I believe one is sitting right now in an oak barrel in General Malak's private cellar beneath his house. Gilbert, that 30% kickback with Malak gave to you, was it a comfortable enough sum to spend? The ledgerers are in my hands now. Gilbert embezzled and colluded with Malak, taking bribes and cutting the workers' stapings. Gilbert, will you crawl here on your knees, or shall I have my royal guard come and fetch you?
No, that's not true. He forged all this. He's the one who embezzled the stations. Lord Gilbert, quickly, have your men seize him right now!
Shut your mouth, you good-for-nothing, useless wretch of a woman!
Your Highness, spare me! I was merely deceived for a moment. It was that damn Malak! It's all his fault!
Malak used his military power to force me to tamper with the accounts. He said this money was a gift for the future Inspector Serafina. He said she already had royal approval, and I dared not refuse.
You're lying! You old fool! You weren't so righteous when you were taking the gold. You said Arthur was only fit to rot in the gutter for the rest of his life. And now you dare turn on me?
The accounts are clear, and the truth laid bare. By my royal command, strip Lord Gilbert of all titles and seize every house and field in his name. Sebas, cast him and Seractina into the dungeon and await final judgment. Final judgment.
Cedric! Go beg General Malak, the only one who can save us now.
Mother, you made this mess yourself. Don't blame anyone else.
Mother, stop shouting. The way you look right now is embarrassing.
Disowning a mother for power. Serafina, this is the fine child you raised with so much blood and sweat.
Still thinking about that so-called family. You have been working on that carving for a very long time.
It was once the coming-of-age gift I promised Elena. I'm wondering when all the warmth I gave them turned into a blade sharp enough to slit my throat. Your Highness! Malak has completely lost his mind!
Brother, Malak has gathered 30 lords to launch a joint inquiry. They openly declare that if you won't face a public trial in 3 days to prove you aren't my puppet, they will join forces to restore the crown.
A character inquiry? Malak only wants to shame my royal bloodline before the court and use it as a legal excuse to strip me of my crown.
Then I won't let him have his way. I'll mobilize the Merchant Guild at once and seal off every channel of rumor. If Malak wants a tribunal, I'll turn it into his funeral.
I'll deploy the Royal Guard too, and make sure every exit from the capital is under our control by that day. Good. Then tomorrow, I'll rip up their so-called noble honor by the roots and grind it into the dirt.
In these 10 years, you used royal resources so many times for her sake. Behind each of these astronomical figures, you were gambling with your very life to buy her peace, yet she believes it is what she deserved.
I once thought that if I gave her the finest things in this world, she'd return to the Serafina in that hut who had only me in her eyes. It was I who fed a bloodthirsty beast with my own hands. Take this and buy medicine. You must save her. If it's not enough, I'll go hunting again.
Arthur, if I ever have money, I'll make you wear silk and sit high on the throne.
As long as you're safe, that's enough.
What matter?
Your Highness, Elena and Cedric request an audience.
Let them in.
My father, the king! So this is where you were. We have truly looked everywhere to find you. We are here for one thing only. During the trial in 3 days, we require you to sign the decree of your abdication yourself.
The general gave his word. If you just leave the city, he will ensure my sister and I inherit the dukeship as our right. Father, you have already done so much for us in this life. Sacrifice yourself one final time for our future. I am begging you. Please? Fine. I will surely give you an answer that you will never forget. Choose. Get out. To get you both out for questioning this time, I've burned through every bit of my influence. The round table meeting in 2 days is our last chance. You'd better prove useful. Seraphina, when you stand before those old fossils, you only need to cling to one story. Every single coin Arthur Eldon spent these 10 years was stolen from you while he played husband and used that rank to rob you.
That's right. He's a thief. He didn't just steal my gold. He tried to steal 10 years of my glory, too. I'll rip that mask off him with my own hands in the hall, right in front of every elder of the council. I'll make him learn that without me, he's not even fit to be a dog.
General, can this really work? Her Highness the Princess has already recognized Arthur as the new crown prince. The power in his hands isn't something we can stand against. If we fail, we are doomed for eternity.
The princess? Once every lord in the hall decides Arthur is just a thief who clawed his way up on a woman's back, let's see if the princess can still protect him.
And don't forget, I have an army at my back!
I want to watch him beg at my feet. I want him to see with his own eyes how I send him to the chopping block!
Mother, once you become inspector again, can I pick the most expensive gown in the whole city for your infestation? Our scouts report that Malak has led 3,000 iron cavalry to seal every choke point outside the city. He's waiting for you to bow to those bloodthirsty lords tomorrow and admit you're nothing but a penniless commoner.
Afraid? Right now? Every second I'm already running through my head how I should break their spines. Your Highness, the former king has awakened. After hearing what those traitors have done, he left only one command.
Speak!
The former king's decree, the traitors who betrayed their fathers and the realm lose all honor. Their lands shall be scorched, their bodies buried in the Severmation Tower, denied rebirth. Since they wish to judge a king by his character, then I'll show them that on this land, my royal law is the only truth. Tell the guard to seal the city now. Tomorrow, at the hall let them in, but let no one leave.
My lords, look at him! This man stole my fortune during our marriage and lived like a king on my expense. After our divorce, he seduced Her Highness and tried to take the throne through her influence. He is the most shameless parasite in Eldrin's 1,000-year history!
I swear to you all as his son, my father, Arthur Eldlin, is worth nothing. Everything he ever knew about the royal family, he stole by reading my mother's confidential letters. The proof is clear. This trash used the princess. In the name of the Eldrin Kingdom's general, I ask the council and all the lords to join me in stripping this worthless man of the crown.
Are you finished? Seraphina, remember those 500,000 coins? It came from page 12 of this ledger. That dragon seal of blood was pressed by my own hand. Shall I go on?
You're talking nonsense. I won the king's favor through my own brilliant leadership.
Brilliant. These 10 years, every scrap of glory you boast about, every inch of land, every drop of wine you drank was just leftovers I gave you, you parasite. You never held power. You were just a trinket I kept by the hearth. Without my mercy, you are nothing but a commoner.
Poisonous woman! How dare you deceive this general and use me to frame his royal minus? I am guilty! I deserve death!
Too late. I declare the reckoning for all you've done. begins now.
Ah, the dragon-marked blood seal. And what a fine new king, Arthur.
So what if you spent 10 years pulling the strings of power? On this land soaked in blood, the truth only ever lives at the tip of a sword.
Kill him, Malak! Once he's dead, kill him and everything goes back to us!
You traitorous rebel, how dare you! Royal Guard! Citywide mutiny! Tear this capital apart for me! Arthur, even if we all burn to ash together, I'm killing you today! Why? Why can a useless nobody sit on that throne?
Hear that, Arthur? So what if you have power and money? You're still just a worthless. Do you even know how to face this city drowning in blood? Can you even hold that crown steady?
Seraphina, you still think this army is your bargaining chip?
By decree of the late king, a new king now stands. Hear the word of your king, by the holy seal.
Long live our king, eternal Eldred!
Strip Malak of every military title and throw him into the Severation Tower. Seraphina, since you think commoners are beneath you, I'll grant you that wish. Strip Seraphina and her children of all honors, their surname and inheritance. Reduce them to commoners and exile them to the slums.
Arthur, for 10 years together, please.
Take them away. Never let me see them again.
By the law of the new king, from now on you no longer have names, only numbers. Anyone who dares step half a foot out of this alley, the city crossbows will turn you into a sliv.
I don't believe it! I'm the prince's wife! Arthur's only acting. He'll come back for me. He always hated seeing me cold.
Mother, stop shouting. Look at the eyes on those people.
Well, well, if it isn't those nobles who got cast down, look at that soft, tender skin. Especially this lady. That necklace around your neck is ours now.
Get away from me, you filthy beggars! That's worth 500 gold coins!
What gold? It's just cheap plating over junk. Looks like His Prightness was right. Your whole family is fake from head to toe. Brothers, sack them!
Arthur, you're really going to lock me in this hell.
Seraphina got stripped clean in the slums. Cedric's leg is ruined now.
That leg of his was raised on my broth since he signed the severance writ. Whether he lives or dies has nothing to do with me anymore.
You're still not planning to kill them yourself?
Killing them would be too kind. I want them to stay in the lowest pit of this world and watch with their own eyes as I lead Eldrin Kingdom to heights they'll never even dream of reaching.
Mother, I'm hungry. I want Father's mushroom soup. I'll never call him a coward again. Just make him save me.
This is all your fault! You had to go and cheat with Malak! If we were still with Arthur, I'd be a princess now! Why did you ruin my wealth and glory?
How was I to know he could endure 10 years? He looked so weak.
Bath.
Please, give me a bowl of meat porridge. Even leftovers will do. My son is going to starve.
Meat porridge? Where did this silver come from? By order of the new king, no food may be sold to common filth in the city. Anyone who feeds you is a traitor.
No! Give me back my silver! It's mine!
Yours! The pattern on this silver bears the royal seal. You stole this from the palace? Brothers, throw this madwoman out!
So without your permission, I'm not even worthy of a bowl of scraps. Arthur, then kill me already!
Your Highness, Seraphina got beaten half to death in the tavern. She's been calling your name the whole time. Tell the guards in charge of the slaves to give them 2 black loaves a day. Just make sure they don't starve to death. I want them to live in hunger a little longer. Only the living can feel true remorse. Arthur, so you've finally shown your face. You wouldn't dare kill me. Don't forget, these past 10 years I've won battle after battle. I've guarded this realm's borders for our country. Malak, that mask of deep devotion and loyalty you've worn for 10 years, have you even fooled yourself with it? Do you really think I don't know your true purpose in getting close to Seraphina?
I love her. I've loved her for more than 10 years. That's why I wanted to give her a better life, no matter the cost. Love? In your dictionary, does love mean using her as a stepping stone, a ladder to spy on royal power? These letters record every filthy thing you've done behind the royal house's back these past years. If she hadn't risen so fast all these years, would you have ever come crawling back for her? And what if it is? What do you know, you fool? That vain, stupid, greedy woman was born to be toyed with right in my hand. So what if I lose? Even if she dies, her heart will never be yours! Arthur, you won the throne, but you lost everything. The woman you love, I have already stained black to the bone! She was rotten to the core, yes. But you are even less fit to live under the sun. Sabas, you know what to do. By your command, deliver these letters to Seraphina. Let that foolish woman see for herself what vile thing the hero in her heart truly is.
Fake! This has to be Arthur's lie! Malak is a war god with armies at his back. He loves me. He swore he'd take me away. How could he use me? He made it all up! That useless Arthur just wants to see me on my knees begging him. I don't believe it!
Stop tearing it up. The guards already read the interrogation record out in the streets. Malak admitted with his own mouth before he died that he never loved you. He said you were nothing but a useful stepping stone, that watching you melt with self-pity for him these years was like watching a cheap circus. Mother, the hero we clung to all this time was really a liar whose soul stank through and through.
So wealth and glory of these 10 years are just handouts from the man I hate most. And the man I loved was in the shadows, plotting over every inch of my bones. Arthur, you won! You won completely! Arthur, I want to see you. I'm your whole world. You swore it! You owe me! You'll never pay it back in this lifetime! Open the gate! Arthur! Can't leave me alone! Arthur! I beg of you, for the sake of our 10 years together, forgive me! Malak destroyed me! I'm your love! You once said I was your whole world!
You criminal, mind your place. Those hands of yours, stained with filth from the past, are not fit to touch the sacred garb of the Eldarin royal house.
Mia, shut up! Arthur, please look at me, even for one moment. Have you really forgotten the days in that hollow, sharing a loaf of black bread? You swore you'd stay by my side!
Seraphina, what did you say when this pocket watch shattered?
You said you wanted to go back to the past. Wait for the next life.
No, that was just words in anger.
Seraphina. In this life, our bond died with this watch on that day of inscription. Sabas, issue the order. This woman has insulted the king. Beat her 50 times. Strip her of her dwelling rights and exile her to be buried in the northern mines alongside the slaves.
Take her away. Don't let her wailing disturb our king's coronation.
No! I beg you! Look back at me!
Your Majesty! You may bear the Holy Seal, but 10 years in the common world cannot be erased.
Those hands that once served in a kitchen can never wash away the stain of your lowly past. How could a cook ever inherit the sacred throne of Eldrin?
Old fossil! Are you trying to make your whole family vanish from alien lands before the sun goes down today?
Dignity? Elder, by dignity do you mean cowering inside the city walls while trash like Malak script the people dry?
I didn't spend 10 years sharpening my blade beside this world's hearth just to listen to your rotten tongue judge my past.
Have you anything to say?
But according to Eldrin's ancient law, without the bloodline confirmation of the kingdom's chosen guardian, a new king can't ascend the throne.
A ruler without legitimacy cannot command the kingdom.
Then today, I will show you all what true legitimities looks like.
The hour is here! Gods bear witness! I beg our king to inherit the crown and rule Elrin's 1,000-mile realm. Your Majesty!
Without the Guardian's mark, this crown has no rightful owner. The throne lacks legitimacy. The kingdom will never accept it!
Old man, today I'll show you what true legitimacy looks like.
That's the mark only the true Guardian bloodline can bear.
I have guarded this mark for my brother for 10 years. I am his sister, and the guardian chosen by the late king. Who still dares object?
From this day, the princess of the Eldrin house and royal guardian stands equal to me in rank. To insult her is to kill your king.
Your whole clan shall be stripped of its name. Your lands burned to ash, never to rise ever again.
Still slacking off? You think you're still that high and muddy Duke's daughter? If you don't finish 100 carts of stone, you'll sleep outside tonight!
I can't go on. My leg is broken.
Broken or not, you'll crawl and push. Today the king is crowned and the realm is pardoned. But not for you. By His Majesty's own order, the Northern Mine will show you no mercy, not one shred.
Coronation! He's being crowned! That was supposed to be my place. The one being worshipped by the whole world today. That was supposed to be me!
Bitch, stop dreaming. This is His Majesty's mercy for you, so you can clearly see exactly what kind of thing you are.
These are the letters I exchanged with the enemy army. No, impossible. How could he have kept all this ironclad proof? So he knew everything all along. He watched me act like a clown. Watched me carve our 10 years together to pieces with my own hands. Slice by bitter slice. It was me! I destroyed all of this myself. I forced the man who loved me most to become a god who trampled me underfoot. Arthur, I was wrong.
I truly regret it. If I could do it all over again, I would trade this life to get back those 10 years of true devotion.
But now, I don't even have the right to die by his hand.
Your Majesty, the lords of all 32 provinces have sworn their loyalty. The remaining rebels have all been put to death and hung above the city gates.
Step back. Without my summons, no one is to come within a single step of me.
As you command.
Brother, an urgent report came from the north. Seraphina has completely lost her mind at the mines.
The guards say she kneels in icy water every day, mistaking the stones for you, and bows her head like a madwoman at that sack full of evidence. She split her brow open. She wails through the night about regret.
Should I issue a secret order and give her a clean end?
Let her live. If she wants to die, she's not worthy of it. I want her to live long in the coldest hell this continent has to offer. I want her to rot slowly in endless envy, remorse, and filth.
Your Majesty, everything connected to Seraphina is here, including every portrait you paint yourself.
Burn it.
By my holy decree, from this moment on, seal away and destroy every written record of those 10 years between me and Seraphina. Leave no scrap of paper behind. From this day forward, the Eldrin Kingdom will keep no empty titles and no treacherous snakes in its service. Let all the world know this traitors, who break faith, will live a fate worse than death, and beg for a death they cannot have. Only those who stand as one, with blood and soul alike, are worthy to sit beside me and share this supreme throne.
As you command, my king. Your will is the blade of the kingdom.
The dream of power will one day bite back the souls that lust for it. And this dirty ash of Seraphina's will be the finest warning before my throne. A constant reminder that beneath royal power, there can be no weakness.